Hello guys, Marcus here, Peterson Guns. Tuesday evening, and we have ourselves a little surprise YABO, or not surprise. I know I was going to get it, but it's just a little package from a friend in Denmark and a package from a seller over Facebook. So I have an estate pipe to show off. Anyways, let's start with the Bacco. So Danish pipe shop will not send stuff over to Sweden anymore, so I asked the Danish technician that I work with that actually lives in Sweden but works in Denmark to go pick up a few tins for me. So it's just 3 tins. I had this for the first time, the Bell's 3 nuns, the red one, the other week. So I asked him to pick up another tin. So now I have 2 unopened tins. This one looks to be a bit older. The sticker looks a bit different, but I will have to compare it with the other one. Why can't they make the labels, you know, the date, decipherable? I can't understand why in hell do they not put the date on it. Anyways, I also got myself a tin of 3 nuns, the green one. So this is the one with the Perique, Virginia Perique, and Kentucky Dark 5. Doesn't say anything other on it, but I know that's the difference. They had Perique in this one, so I'm not sure if this is more like the original. Then of course, if they have, always pick up a tin of Dunhill Navy rolls. One of my favorite. This one is not as old as the other tins I have. So this one says CB027L01, so 50 digit is a 7, so that's, you know, 2010 plus 7, so it's from 2007. So the other ones I have is, I think, 16 and 15 maybe, but it's not the brand new tin, so that's good. And now to the Grand Finale. I have here a box from Peterson, but it's not from Peterson, but it's a Peterson pipe in it. This is a tad bit older from the other ones I've seen. It's an estate, but from the pictures, when I, you know, decided to put a bid on it, or bid, asked if he was willing to sell it for the price I said or asked. It looked nice. It only has like a barcode thing on the back, which I guess is, you know, production run or whatnot. In it is a pipe, and you can, maybe you know, if you have Peterson pipes, the bigger boxes are for the, of course, the bigger pipes, but also the Deluxe series. I have a review on the Peterson 20S Deluxe I have, which came in a bit more fancier box than this, but I think it's a newer production run as well. It has some nice paper in it, then some packing material, and no sock. So it's no big sock reveal here. I actually put a rubber titty on this one. Shame on me, because I tried it already. Anyways, here it is. So this is a Peterson Delux System 1S. So this is one of the bigger bowl deluxe pipes. I think it's 21 or 20 millimeter diameter, the bowl, and The depth I'm not sure, but the other one I have is 19 or 18. And it's a fairly size different in the bowl when you just look down into it. So anyways, when it came, I don't know if it was cleaned out, but it looked like it only been smoked a couple of times, you know, or a handful of times, or it's just been cleaned out really good. So there is some nicks on it, you know, someone has, or the owner, the previous owner have, you know, hit something when emptying out the bowls. There is a few nicks here on the rim, which I don't really, you know, I'm not really that bothered about that. It's hard to get the focus if I, maybe, nope. But otherwise no damage, nice grain, and it's also this darker briar, or darker finish, P-lip of course, and a nice silver band, and the seating of the stem is deeper than on my newer production Deluxe. One thing that I was a bit bummed out about was that the stinger is missing. The threads are intact, they look nice and all that, but the metal stinger is gone. I did remove the metal stinger from my 20S. It is not the same stinger, because this one has a bigger hole here in the stem and a bit, you know, then of course bigger diameter on the threads. So I can get my stinger in there and I can thread it in, but you know, until I thread it all flush to this rim here, it's really a lot of play in it. So I sent an email to Peterson asking if they might have spare stingers. Otherwise I'll just have a friend that has a lathe and is really good on, you know, metal working. I'll have him pretty much copy my other stinger and just put a bigger diameter thread. We have to check what kind of thread this is, if it's like M4 or something like that. Anyways, the only thing I've done with this stem is clean it with a Scotch-Brite sponge and some detergent. So I will polish this one up later this evening and see if I can get it all shiny. So this will be a nice big size bowl for my vapors, and from the bowl I had already when I went out to, you know, took the dog for a walk, I had a flake, or I think it was almost 2 flakes of Peter Stockaby's luxury navy flake. So it was really nice smoke, worked great. I had a lot of condensation in the chamber down here, so I don't know why the stinger was removed, but it works great. So I'm really happy with that. I paid an okay price. Maybe I could have got it a bit cheaper, but if by all means it wasn't expensive. So that's it for this Tuesday evening, and don't forget to check out my 300 sub 1-year anniversary GAW. I'll put a link down in the bucket to that video, and you have about 3 weeks on you. What was it? Was it 24th of, now I forgot. Check out the GAW video, and it will be in the end of the GAW video, the end date of submitting your VR or commenting I'm in and writing something about any other hobby than pipe smoking. So that's it. Have a nice Tuesday evening. Take care and don't do anything stupid. Cheerios.